I see this big thing of on the 612. We got a big giant bag of treasure. I didn't have anything for that though.
All right, we are live. I'm gonna get that table up and running.
Did we make any money off the giant's bag of treasure, or is it just still there?
Still there.
Okay.
You collected that on the way here, and you haven't found a shop yet.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh yeah, we're in the forest.
pull up mine too. Yeah, we've been.
Oh, there it is.
Hold on.
In
Call
on
me
one.
I remember we're in the forest, and were we in a combat? Yeah, we were in a combat. That's right. Okay.
With the Gith.
If I recall correctly, what's his face? Ringside tried to like go paladin on the big bad, and then he's like, "Well, you can't be reasoned with to join my cults. Here's Gith, die."
Yep. And then all hell breaks loose, and you're suddenly under attack. I didn't put them on the board, but there are hundreds and hundreds of mind-enslaved travelers that have all come here to the forest. They're all on the sway of the power that emanates from this place. Also,
Are we a horde right now?
Say again?
I said, does that mean we're in a horde right now?
Not in it. They're around.
Because I specifically asked to be, like, disguised amongst them.
Yeah. The guide says they're, like, around the periphery. If you really wanted to get amongst them, you'd want to be sort of on the edge of the forest here.
Oh, is that where I'd be? Oh.
I was invisible. I thought.
Yeah, I guess you're probably still invisible. You're hanging out right by the twin trees that you can see in the image I posted in the Discord. So there's these statues. They're not actual trees, and they have a throne on top of them, way high up. And then there's statues all around here. There's a statue here and a statue here. I wonder if I have a statue figurine I could put on the map.
Oh wait, we were fighting the horde. Oh yeah.
Well, we haven't started
remember
fighting the
this.
horde yet, right?
Yeah, I was in position. He went underground or something.
Yes.
He went down the stairs. I went back and forth. I was gonna chase him.
Okay. So in the image, it shows that there's these big statues all around the forest. Like so.
Apologies for being absent.
Oh,
I was called away to move a piece of heavy machinery.
Oh yeah. Hope you lifted with your knees and not with your back.
Yep, I watch regular show.
Ninja, I hadn't noticed this before. I see a tab that says homework. Do you want me to decide on these things? It says entry requirements for the organization, the economics, gear, services. You want me to write that out?
I think we had discussed that you were going to come up with some ideas and then send them to me, and then I was going to do some DM
Okay.
stuff.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then the black spiral that you can see on the map here, those are obsidian spheres, and Grimorn has already used the legendary Fireblade in order to destroy several of them that I've crossed out in red.
That's a lot. Every little black splotch is an obsidian sphere here.
Correct. There's a lot of them.
That's, yeah.
Yeah,
And they're all like the size that we learned about in the tapestries that is what it takes to become a sorcerer king.
Correct.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, so what I've been doing, I'm on Aced, and I'm running around slashing these stones. Like I think it's where the numbers are, and that's where the stones are.
Go Legend of Zelda breaking pots. Just
Pretty much.
yeah.
Trying to interrupt whatever spell or rate of is he's actually casting right now.
Okay, so I thought we can't see him anymore. Because he went away,
we
but
need to go-
He went
we
into
need
the
to go get
basement.
him.
Raffernard teleported. You're not exactly sure where Raffernard has gone.
I thought I followed him down there. I know he went down.
no, he teleported. You can't follow him until he teleports.
No, I think he did. There was an entrance though, an entry point.
I was so confused.
Okay, so the area here, imagine that you're on top of a hill, Joe. So there's a hill with the statues around the bottom of it, and there's forest all around that. And then there's these two statues of trees right here. And based on the shape of the hill, you know that this is a ruin and that there is like a ziggurat structure underneath this hill. You don't know where the entrance is. You know the Gith came out. They arrived on the scene from somewhere. A bunch of secret doors opened up, and suddenly Gith are everywhere. Hordes of them. But you haven't found the entrance yet, because that takes some investigation, and you guys were embroiled in a pretty hardcore combat with hundreds of Gith.
All right. So that's that's how we're redoing everything, I guess.
Redoing.
Got it. Because I went down there. I went down to 1. I went here. I went down to 1 on the last game, and you guys were like, "No, come back, fight the horde." So I came back up.
Because you're
Oren
gonna
is
go.
down there in the stairs.
You're gonna go
You
down and
watched him go down the stairway.
Yeah, we gotta
Yeah, there's
backtrack.
still more of them up here.
Forget all
and
that.
We
we
gotta
didn't-
backtrack.
What?
So they were backtrack. Got it. Cool. Good.
Oi, don't just
Good.
say, oh, that was rude, and then freaking move on. We're done.
Huh?
You're not saying that. You're saying that, like, there was still one up here left to deal with.
The entrance to the ziggurat is not readily visible. You have to find it. So
No, we'll find it.
we'll pick
find
up from there.
it. Yeah. We have hordes to fight.
Are you currently flying, Joe?
No, I'm invisible. Just,
What about Oren? Is Oren flying?
I guess.
I would like to be, but like it's just general rule. But that takes both my hands. So then, okay.
That's a no.
I think I didn't make it far enough in the evening to know exactly what happened at the end here. I'm just going off of what you guys were saying. The fact that he teleported and then this and that happened. So I can't
I like
speak
it.
on the difference between the
It makes more sense.
realities. Yeah.
yeah.
Him teleporting makes more sense. We already knew this is kind of a ziggurat. We got the idea. We'll have to find the entrance. I'm good. 100% I'm good.
Okay. So, top of the initiative. Mork, what do you do?
Mm,
I think there is a Gith horde right here, right? Like
are they?
they've got 60
in
damage. There's a war
my
chief.
Wrath nature thing.
They were on the edge of it. You were able to hit them last time.
So where am
can
I?
still hit them. I'll.
You're under the tree. You're pretty close to the Gith horde that I'm talking about here. The red circle around them to indicate that there's like a dozen of them.
Oh, I see it down there. I just need to rotate my perspective. Okay.
I can ping it. It's here.
I see it now. Yeah, I see it.
I will attack the Gith horde with, at the start of the turn, all of the enemies in there. Wait, are they near the tree thing?
Yes.
Okay, then the tree things will start whipping them with their branches.
It's actually a statue. It's not a real tree.
Ow.
That
But never
got me
mind.
too. These Kier are dangerous too, right? I'm guessing.
Yeah, these Kier, they seem to be on a mission. They're running right towards you.
Okay.
galloping forward aggressively, snarling.
I will use my bonus action to throw one of the obsidian runes on the ground at the Gith and dislodge it from the
Oh,
pattern
that's
it's
kind of
sitting in.
cool. I kind of like that idea. That
So
imagery.
it does 3d8 non-magical bludgeoning. Oh wait, I have to roll the hit. So I use my spell. Spell the hit modifier. D20 plus proficiency and wisdom. I can't zoom in. I don't have a mouse. I left it in Canada for fuck's sake.
Uh-oh.
That
go and
again,
get-
will ya?
I'll go and get it
Our
for you.
proficiency is still 5, right?
Should be.
Okay. Then my overall bonus should be plus 10 hit. So 29. Is that exceptional or no?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Then they take
Nice
3d8 plus 5 cold damage from staff. And I'll roll another d8 to see if it's better. They take 20 points of non-magical bludgeoning damage and 5 points of cold damage.
Is this the ones by the tree?
Yes.
Okay.
Um,
Was that 25?
25.
Okay.
Nature?
Yeah.
All right. A couple of the Gith warriors let out a scream as this obsidian sphere takes their head off, cannonball style. The Gith war chief lets out a curse, and he's pointing at his Gith and shouting guttural commands at them to attack you.
I really
I'm
like
going
to
to
see
use.
the environment like that. That's cool.
I'm going to use my. How close are they to me?
These are 10-foot squares, so 10, 20, 30, 40 feet? 30 or 40 feet.
I'll move closer to them 10 feet, and then I will produce flame as an action and throw that at them.
Oh yeah, so we were a bunch destroying those spheres, huh?
You got a few of them.
Yeah. No, but we have the air elemental, we have Soul that was on the...
Oh wait, no. Is that even on my cantrips? I can't see.
God, that's got to be hard without a mouse.
Can you see my cantrips?
Cantrips, Primal Savagery, 3d10 Acid, Thorn Whip, Guidance, Frostbite.
Forget if Frostbite's a touch spell or if it's a...
No, you shoot that one like a beam, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, that's 60 feet. Then I don't need to get closer. I'll shoot that at them. It's a Constitution saving throw. It's a AC 21.
They fail.
I'm not even sure if it works on a horde though. The target takes 1d6. We're level 11 plus. They take 3d6 plus 5 cold damage.
You can always do direct damage to the Horde. It's just that there's a bunch of them with a lot of hit points. So
It's too many d6.
AoE tends to work better.
They take 17 cold damage.
nice.
I was saying I don't know if the effect works since it's a horde. Because
The
it
effect
says
would
the
not.
target. Okay, yeah, then they don't.
And he's here! Yay!
Yeah, I
Alright.
wonder if Sia's
Yeah,
going to be here
hold on.
tonight.
That's my turn.
Hey,
Just came in.
Hello, hello.
See
Where
ya.
you guys-
I have a
where
bone
you-
to pick with you.
Who are you guys talking to?
See ya. Do you have him muted?
hello, hello.
I was just kidding.
Oh, again, I was here to say not like last time, please.
Yeah.
See ya.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to add you on
Yep.
Facebook. I tried to find you on all the social medias. I came to nothing.
You're trying to stalk him?
Low profile?
I was trying to wake him up.
Well, scare the fuck out of me if you call me on anything but Discord. I'm gonna be honest.
follow Skywill on Facebook.
Yep.
What you need is like an old school taser that's attached to some electrodes connected to your balls. So when it's D&D time, we're just jamming that button, just tasering your nuts. Wake the fuck up.
Yeah, like a dog collar. Exactly. On his balls. From distance.
Every time we hear some snore, we hit that button. Bzzz.
Yep.
Is it me next?
No.
It's Grimoire's turn.
Oh, Grimoire. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot a fireball to these two in front of me.
Sure.
Oh.
So, what looks like two guys is actually like a dozen regular Gith, and right in the center of them is a larger, dark-painted Gith war chief in a red outfit with a mask on, and he's directing the other Gith.
Okay. But I want to make sure my fireball covers them all.
Yeah, I think it's big enough. 30-foot fireball should get them all. It's not a huge horde. These are little military units of Gith.
Alright, with 23...
Dex save? Oh, they might make it. I rolled a nat 18. Let me check what their bonus is right now. Ah, they only get
Reroll.
+1.
We're rolling 1 and 2.
Even with an 18, they fail.
I'm rerolling 3 of them. So 50 fire damage.
Nice.
I want to see what happens.
Okay, so you kill all of the Gith,
What?
like the regular ones. They die. They don't have a ton of hit points individually. But the Gith War Chief, he's a tough one. So even though he's on fire, he sort of goes to one knee and then stands back up. And he's letting out an angry roar as all of his men are burning around him.
Is he in range to attack me?
He'd have to move to do it. It's not his turn yet.
So I'm gonna avoid him, and I'm gonna walk away to the next number here. And I'm gonna do a slash on this crystal, on this sphere.
These are obsidian tiles with odd runes carved into them. The runes are only visible if you're using a detect magic, but you can tell it's an obsidian thing.
Oh, okay, we didn't know that.
Alright, so you slashed it? Let me cross it out.
Yep. Do you need me to attack or to do a roll out, or?
Where's my toolbar? That's weird. Does anybody know how to turn on the toolbar in this?
On the left side?
Yeah, it's just like disappeared.
I don't know. I didn't even know you could remove it.
Okay, let me look this up. Tabletop simulator toolbar.
You want me to draw it, or?
F11.
F11? Alright. F11.
Oh yeah, it takes away everything.
Nope, still no toolbar. That's weird.
Do you want me to cross it?
Yeah, cross it out.
Slash. How much distance do I have here?
These are 10-foot squares.
Alright, how much did I move? Alright, so I'm gonna move all the way to the next one here.
10-foot squares, dude.
It's an
I
interface.
have 8.
Yeah, hit configuration, go to
10,
interface.
20, 30, 40, 50.
Well, I can't move entirely. I would move all the way up.
Yeah, alright. Haste gives you an extra 30, and you've got 30, so you've got 60 to
Give me
work
ninja.
with. What's that?
You go to your configuration, and it's in the settings interface.
How did that get turned off? What the hell?
That's weird.
Okay. Nice. Thank you.
Prison gates won't open up. For
I
me.
wonder if what we're doing right now is interrupting anything.
Oren, what do you want to do?
Yes. I want to jump up to so kind of either fly/jump up into the tree above me,
Okay.
hide, and then I will be either I'm gonna shoot a bow actually out at one of the Kier that is charging on us, so that way I can dissuade them, and I'm hoping. Come on.
Okay. I popped you up into the tree. You're up on the throne. You're shooting down at the Kier.
Did it work?
17 hits.
All right, there we go. Okay, the dice rolling is working. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that Oh, I'm sorry. That means hold on. Move, sneak for a bonus, or hide as a bonus. Attack. So you roll for
Your
the-
stealth beats a 17, right?
It's minimum 26.
Okay.
So where was I? Damage. Come on. This one. Clear. Boom. 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 Okay. And then I need to attack on D8. Whoops. So 31 plus this. 36 damage.
36 damage. Nice.
That's so I'm going to lively slither up there and then fire out a freezing bolt at them.
All right. You've given it a wound. It's pretty bad. Wounded. Anytime you take damage that is higher than 2 times your wound threshold in one attack, you automatically fail to save. So it's got a bleeding wound. It takes an extra point of damage per turn. May or may not matter.
Okay.
Okay. The Gith. The Gith are enraged. This one is going to sort of rush towards Grimorn. And it's going to throw a spear at Grimorn. He's got a 24 to hit, which glances off your armor or your shield. You deflect the spear, and it shatters.
Yeah, my AC with Ace is at 29 right now.
The war chief sees how fast you are and that he's not able to hit you with his spear. So he shouts something in Gith to the other Gith across the way. These ones, they're going to move. They're going to dash. So they're going to go... Alright, they're headed your way. They get to here. From here, this Gith war chief here is going to take a shot at you. He misses. Spear goes wide, does not hit. They're snarling some things at each other back and forth. The two war chiefs. The Gith warriors see what happened to the other Gith, and they roll a morale check. Their morale breaks, and the Gith begin to cower. Cowards. Alright. But the Gith war chief is in control of them, and he's shouting orders at them to advance and attack on the next turn instead of fleeing. But he's having a hard time wrangling them because their morale is kind of low. All around the periphery, people are staring mindlessly. Let me read this thing to you. So,
Who was the one giving all the commands?
the Gith war chief.
The one behind me that was
That one? Or this one?
Both of them. All the war chiefs are giving orders to the lesser Gith. Shouting orders between each other. All of the pilgrims are in the area, in a crowd, in the plaza. In response to the terrible pull of the magic, they sway in time to the unheard song. They chant, Rafernard, Rafernard! They are enthralled to that power. Moving among them, Gith warriors move to subdue those who resist and who resist the pull of their master. These ones over here, they're going to move to attack Morg. So Morg, some attacks are coming in. Let me use my dice roller for this.
They move out of my threatening zone.
Yeah, they didn't see you. They do.
I want to attack.
I'm gonna assume you kill one of the Gith and the other ones just keep going.
Yeah, it's fine. Do some damage to them.
Ah.
Too.
Alright, Morg. What's your AC? Long.
I have my tower shield up, so it's 23, but I
23.
can use my reaction to make it 26. Do I need to use my ring reaction to do that before or after, like, I know what the roll is?
I think you can do it after.
22 to hit.
Yeah, you hit him. Probably just take his head right off. Nobody notices. Alright, so
Off the shoulders.
on a 17 or better, one of these will hit you.
Okay.
So a horde of Gith, they
28 damage.
crowd up on you. And it looks like only one of them managed to nick you with his attack.
Okay, then I use my my reaction to raise my AC by 2.
Okay. So you just barely avoid a 12 damage hit. That would have hurt if it landed. Nasty.
Praise nature. Nature that is beyond your lord.
Oh yeah. The snarling Gith, they're attacking you savagely with primitive looking weapons. They're not super advanced. No steel. No armor. They wear sort of natural turtle shell chitin armor on their backs, but it's minimal. So that was the Gith. Taurus, what do you do?
I'll finish killing this. Well, he moved out my range. This one is fighting elementals. Oh, okay.
These are going after your cleric. These are going after your druid. And there's two
I'll
Kier.
stay in my head. Oh, the Kier are on our side or not?
No,
No,
enemy Kier.
Okay.
I just stabbed at one,
Alright.
shot at one.
Well, I just appeared. I just appeared, so I will move to intersect these guys. Or I'm sorry, intercept. Intercept.
Okay.
But I will hit the Gith horde.
Man, those are funky looking creatures, huh?
They have like
I will hit
6 legs each.
horde.
Yeah,
It's a tiger.
I'm gonna recklessly
with
attack.
horns.
It's supposed to look like a tiger with the horns of a ram, but 6
29
legs.
I see one with 8 legs, like some concepts. Cool. Okay.
29 to hit for the first one, and it's gonna be.
That's exceptional.
33 damage. Oh, I can reroll one then.
Yep.
I'll reroll.
Man, that's powerful when you're rolling d20s on damage.
Yeah.
Keep re-rolling for that 20 damage hit. Pop.
7 more damage, so 40 damage instead.
Okay.
Second hit.
Each swing is knocking Gith away, killing 2 or 3 Gith at a time.
It's like Hercules attacking you.
35 to hit.
Another exceptional attack. Anything like 23 and up is exceptional against these guys. Their armor class is kind of weak.
29 damage.
Alright.
I'll reroll that one. Hold on. Let's see what we get. Another 3 damage, so 32 damage.
Gotcha.
It's a 72 damage.
That's ridiculous.
He's decimating these Gith warriors. They don't stand a chance against the impact of his hammer.
I don't know if I used rage yet. I assume that I have a rage going.
From last week?
Oh, it only lasts 10 minutes.
I don't think you did,
No, I'll
because
go
you were
ahead.
invisible. You hadn't even attacked yet.
I'll go ahead and use one now.
Do you want to add the 2 damage per hit? An extra 4?
No, I've already added it.
Okay.
Oh wait, no I didn't. Maybe I did. I don't know.
I'll just add it. Whatever.
Go ahead.
They got like 320 hit points anyway.
It's actually it's 4 damage for my rage now.
Oh, is it? So let me add another 4.
I gotta read. Go ahead. Go ahead. Next turn, and I'll figure out what my actual damage dice is now.
All right. So Sia, you can see what's unfolding here. The armies of Gith, the hordes of travelers, the aggressive Kier charging out of the forest. What do you want to do?
Yeah, last time we auto attack, make you attack one of the sphere.
Yep, you have a shattered obsidian sphere at your feet. You're holding your sword.
Where's the shot caller?
Tase those nuts. Bzzz. See ya. Gerard. Hello, hello.
Jared, where you at?
Okay,
Oh my god.
he's
We'll skip
leaving.
him.
All right, so the Gith launch themselves at Taurus, tearing into him with attacks. Each Gith is going to make 3 melee attacks, a total of 6
Okay.
attacks. What's your armor class right now?
23.
23.
Advantage.
Oh, that's going to make this complicated.
I had to mute C again. Let me know if because there's too much echo. Let me know if he comes back.
Yeah, God, that's really unfortunate. He's echoing and he's not responding. I'm going to turn his volume down to like 15% at my end. That way I'll hear him if he comes back, hopefully. It's too bad energy drinks don't do more for him. Okay, so you said 23. These creatures, they've got a +6, so they need a 17 or better. They've got advantage, so here comes 6 attacks from the rampaging Kier. We've got claw, miss. We've got claw, miss. We've got bite. The bite hits. And then the other one is going to do a claw, miss, a claw that hits, and a bite that misses. So that was 2 claws and 1 bite, right?
Yep.
Okay. So the monsters are just savagely mauling your legs. They're a lot smaller than you. They're a medium-sized beast. Let's see, so 7, 7, and 8 damage. And if you're raging, you cut those in half to 3, 3, and 4 for a total of 10 damage. It's like you're playing with kittens. They're just batting at your legs harmlessly.
I took 2 damage because I already had 8 hit points.
Sorry, my brain broke for a second. Hey, Taurus, why are you murdering kittens?
I didn't hit the kittens. I'm killing the Gith. The kittens are striking my back.
Yeah, they're just attacking the back of his legs with all their might, and they did 2 damage.
Mm.
He's
6
getting cat scratches.
attacks with advantage, and they only did 2 damage. That's rough.
Fucking hilarious.
Okay, so something begins to happen, and it feels real bad. It feels real bad.
It was 6 damage, Ninja.
6 damage.
I
Okay.
was missing. Discord. I do 22 on hit with rage. A D20 plus 22.
Suddenly, everybody feels their soul being ripped out. Everyone takes damage. I'll put it in the Discord. Grimorn takes 18 damage. Taurus takes 28 damage. Morg takes 13 damage. Ringsight takes 7 damage. Orin takes 9 damage. Soul takes 15 damage. That should be exactly 10% of your hit points just got sucked out of you. Among the crowd, many of the common peasants just drop dead on the spot.
Yeah, okay then.
You said I take 13?
Yes.
Starting the ceremony! We gotta hurry up with the gems and interrupt them.
There. We've just sucked 10% of your life away.
Is
No.
he taking the light of his
How you
gifts too, though?
feel.
Yes, in fact, the Gith took a whole bunch of damage.
Oh, the gift got it too.
He's sucking the life out of
So-
everything.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
The Gith War Chief
this
died
counts-
because he was critically injured. These Gith took 32 damage.
This counts as defiling, right?
It does.
I do not take 9 damage then. I have that life seal.
Oh yeah,
Very,
same thing
very
with me.
handy.
I don't take defiling damage. My trinket rolls a d20. I forget what the save is on the magic item. It probably dies though,
Trinket dies?
because my trinket is broken.
Oh no. It doesn't say anything about that on my side. What do I have to roll?
Now he's got an item that specifically says it has a chance of breaking when it resists.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just a weaker item. It's a more minor
Um,
protection compared to your like pretty strong one.
Okay, thank you.
Where is that? I need to find it and destroy it. Maybe I should just go steal my brother's mouth for a minute.
How
Yeah.
much did I take?
I put it in Discord. You took the most. You took 28 damage.
I'll use my resistance and drop that by 20.
I think in this case, you can only resist it if you have a particular magic item or something that can resist necrotic damage.
No, it's when I take damage, I can use my reaction to reduce that damage by my Constitution.
Yeah, I think though, because it's like a 10th level Defiler Drain, I don't think you can resist it in ways.
It's
Whoa.
just damage. Like it's just damage, right?
It's powerful though. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's
I still took 8 damage.
okay. So Rafernard
Ninja,
has cast his spell.
when the earrings of life are destroyed in this way, is it just like vaporized, or can I repair it in any way?
You could probably repair it.
Okay.
It just cost some money and time to fix it.
Ringside?
Yeah.
I think it's your turn.
It sure is. Last on the initiative.
Alright then.
So Ringsight, you sense a great evil. 10% of your health was just sucked out by a 10th level Defiler magic.
The bastard. Okay, what are the options currently?
You can sense the evil rising from beneath you, under your feet.
What is the fastest way down there?
Well, use your brain. Where do you think the entrance would be? The entrance to the Ziggurat.
Hidden behind the ziggurat?
It is
Do you
hidden,
have
but
any
you have
form of
to
terror for me?
you have to be in the square where the entrance is and say I'm doing an investigate, and if it's there, you can find it.
Huh.
Oh, that is not good. I don't think we have the time for that.
We're in the middle of a combat and we're trying to destroy those spheres.
However, the Gith are dying pretty rapidly because it's killing them too. And one of the Kier dropped dead, the wounded one.
Yeah, just behind me.
Can we tell where the life essence stuff is getting sucked into? Like, is it visible? Like, do we see it going into something?
It seems to be absorbed into the obsidian spheres.
Okay, all the things surrounding us on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many of those are there?
Roll an insight, Morg.
Insight? I forget. That's perception, right? Or I mean, wisdom based.
Wisdom insight.
Okay. 25.
You'll notice that the peasants that dropped dead were ones that were close to obsidian spheres. So
Can I try to tell the peasants to stay away from the obsidian spheres?
They're not. They can't hear anything.
they're mindless. They can't do much.
They're still okay. They're still mindless. Okay,
So like over here on the edge of the forest, they were all coming out of the forest into the clearing here. So a bunch of the ones that died are these ones that were close to these obsidian spheres here.
But are they like all along the edge, like around the whole entire circle?
Yeah, so there's thousands of travelers, and they were just in the overall forest. But now that now that the spell is active, it's aggressively pulling them to the center, like a magnetic pull they can't resist. So they're just
okay. So they're slowly going there.
like zombies in a zombie movie. They're just slowly shuffling to the center, chanting "Raffinard, Raffinard."
Locate objects at Ziggurat door.
Locate object. All right. Your spell indicates that it's directly under the trees.
What do you mean directly under the trees?
Directly under the trees. So there's two statues of immense trees with a glorious throne sitting atop them. Orin is actually up there right now. But underneath that, between the trunks of these statue trees, your spell indicates that there's something to search for right there in the middle.
Go to tree then.
Okay. How fast do you move? 30?
Yes.
I'll move you to here, right on the edge of the Gith horde here that Taurus and Morg are fighting with.
Is it there?
No, that's as close as you can get with 30 feet of movement.
Oh.
You're not quite there. You're probably still 10 or 15 feet from it.
When I'm telling you all to get over there.
You point at it, indicate to Taurus and the others where it's at.
I pointed. I found the entrance.
All right, you guys have a door marked on your map.
Alright.
All right. Do you do anything else, or are we shooting back to the top with Morg?
What was I having the air elemental do again?
I think he was attacking these Gith over here. Do you want that to continue?
No, he was attacking spheres.
Oh,
You know what?
yeah.
Have him go to the door. He's cast. Oh wait, no, the spheres. Those are important.
Yeah, you want to smash one of these spheres?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or better yet, keep hurling them at the gift.
Okay, so he picks up a sphere, he throws it at the Gith, and smashes that Gith. These guys already had their morale broken, so they're not too pleased. Alright, Morg. You can feel the power of the Defiler magic. The only reason the plants around here are still alive is the power of the trees of life all throughout the forest. When that spell activated, every tree of life in the forest just began like a subtle vibration. And if you were extremely sensitive to plants, you would hear their screams. It's just the agony of their energy, like being strongly tested in order to keep these plants alive under the influence of this Defiler magic.
And would that only happen if I'm using like speak with plants or something?
I'll just give it to you. It's fine.
Okay.
You can hear the cries of the grass.
We must save the forest from this dark magic, and I will fling more obsidian rocks. Wait, did you say any of the like Gith leaders were like just by themselves that the horde around them is gone, or did
The one-
leaders dead too?
The one that Grimorn dropped a fireball on, he was critically wounded, and the Defiler magic killed him, so he was dead.
Okay. But the other ones are still hordes, right? The other two?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bastard, but I don't. I I don't.
Are
do
they within 60 feet of me?
You're real close to this horde, but you're more than 60 feet from the other one.
Okay. Then the closest one, I'll use my bonus action to throw another of
Yeah.
the
Actually, I
obsidian
take that
rocks
back.
at them.
Let's see, what is that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That might actually be 50 feet, now that I look at it. Yeah, 50 feet. Okay, so what do you want to do?
I throw one of the obsidian rocks at them again with my Wrath of Nature, the closest one to me.
Yeah.
So that's
Armor class 13. Rock sails through the air.
3 or better.
The terrified Gith try to jump out of the way, but are struck.
They take... Oh, that's not that good. They take 10 points of damage.
Alright.
And I will... Wait, we already have... Where's the door at?
Right in the middle, underneath the trees.
Okay. I will move my 30 feet towards it. And I will use another frostbite cantrip as my action at them, so they have to do 21 Constitution saving throw again. Or they take 3d6.
Fail.
Okay, then they take 3d6 plus 5. They take 16 points of cold damage.
Alright. A couple of the Giths scream in pain as their bodies are freezing.
Is he snoring right now?
Yeah,
What
he
the
is.
fuck?
It didn't take long.
The kid just cannot keep awake.
Oh my god.
We're like a bedtime story. He comes here just to go to sleep.
What if we shout at him really loud?
Nah, let's not torture the Twitch stream with that.
What if you turned off the stream then went back?
Nah, I don't want to do that.
It's not worth.
I'd have to stitch the videos together. It's a pain in the butt. Grimoire.
That's my
Alright.
turn.
He's up.
Oh, is he?
I'm running.
Hang on a second.
Heading.
Let me turn his
heading
volume
to-
back up. Are you there, Gerard? Wakey, wakey, can you hear us?
No, I don't think he's here.
All right, never mind.
Oh, just sleep talking or something.
So I move here, slash this one here.
All right.
Kicked him out, right?
1, 2, 3, and I slice this one.
I just lowered his volume at my end.
Oh.
Using your fire sword.
And I slice this one as well. Swing, swing. And I move. Over here. Where's the next one?
Yes. Oren?
Give me a second.
Okay,
Can
let's
I? I'm gonna drink a quick potion here, real quick though.
Gotcha. Gonna heal up that damage.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. So you are quaffing with a bonus action.
Yep.
Glug, glug, glug.
And I'll get 13 back.
Oren.
Okay, so thinking about what Ringside said, I sense the tension in the party, and I say, "I'm on it," and I dive back down from the tree. This I'm going to go down in between the trees, like where he said, and investigate and try to start digging. I've got various tools in my pouch, like a military shovel.
As you're descending from high up
Batman
on the throne, you have a pretty good view, and you can make out where the hidden door is, although it blends in really well with the terrain.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get down there and throw it open and say, "In here, men!"
Alright, so now you find the stairs,
Our fight
and you're
continues.
able to get down into the ziggurat, a winding staircase delves deeper and deeper into the black.
I'd like to athletics check to, fly down these stairs, clamber down these stairs as fast as inhumanly possible.
Alright, so you're going to arrive down at the first room, 1 here, in the stairs.
Room 1. Okay.
Room 1. Let me read the description here. These granite stairs wind down 20 feet from the surface to the entry room. You notice that there's a large handle recessed in the underside of the statue, which allows you to pull the statue back over the hole. So you can slide it open and close from under here quite easily.
But can you get I can see my person, but I can't get him out of here.
Yeah, he's locked.
So that's something for later. I'm gonna get down here and then so that's my move and standard action. I if I can open the door, I'll do that. But otherwise, I'm just down here and I'm getting to the door.
Okay, so you're in the entry room at the end of the stairs. You don't have enough movement to completely get into the room, so you're still sort of like on the stairs at the bottom here.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Absolutely.
Roll a perception check.
Okay. Come on. Go. Ooh. Okay. Minimum is 17, but what we're gonna get today is 17. Okay.
Ahead of you, what looks like a carpet is actually subtly moving. You notice that it's alive. It's not actually a carpet at all. It's a
Hello?
acidic green slime.
Ooh.
I'll indicate where it's at so you can avoid it.
A super flat slime.
Yeah.
It's sort of mimicking a carpet right here
Wow.
at the bottom of the stairs. So if you hadn't noticed it, you might just like walk down the stairs and your legs would be gobbled up by it.
Oh dang. I'm thankful for that. Thank you.
It's only barely moving. It's real hard to notice.
And dim light as well.
Yep. Okay.
Warn everyone.
Oh yes. Careful at the bottom of these stairs. There's a slime trap.
The Gith war chief,
I say that.
he commands his legions to attack Morg. He's screaming something in Gith to the effect of target the magic users. And so we've got 5 attacks coming in at Morg.
Don't you savages know common?
What's your AC right now?
It went back to 23.
23, so I need 17 plus again. Alright. The Gith launch a barrage of attacks, stabbing with their pointy obsidian-tipped spears. The first one, actually, like, he stumbles and his spear goes into the ground and snaps in half. The next 4, they all thrust. One of them is especially ineffectual and thrust wide off to the side. The others, their attacks glance off your armor. Nothing lands. Over here, these Gith are going to attack the air elemental. Those are some low rolls.
When they
117.
When they attack Morg, I attack them with my reaction. Oh wait, never mind. Take it back.
You said there was a second one that was hitting me with a 17?
No. These are the other Gith that are attacking the air elemental. I'm just looking up his armor class.
Oh.
It's 15. So that 17 does hit. It does 7 damage to the elemental. Alright, one hit. Not too bad. I think that's all the Gith that are still alive. So then, Taurus, it's your move.
Did Gip have a +5 to hit?
I saw my friend get hit, and I felt inconsequential because I had already got hit by that necrotic blast, so I couldn't swing.
Then don't the 14 and 11 also hit the air elemental?
I'll use that attack.
Sure.
On the Gith. 24 to hit. And I'll hit for
I guess the 11 and the 13 would as well. Or 11 and 14.
40 damage plus plus 1d6. The first hit was 8 damage.
Alright.
Sorry, 48 damage total.
48.
Are they alive still?
Yeah, there's still a couple Giths standing in the horde.
Second hit. 30 to hit for...
So, the Gith War Chief is suddenly finding himself standing alone against Taurus.
26 damage.
And he's taken some damage from the attack that killed some of his bodyguards as well. The Gith, they don't seem to stand much of a chance here.
And that's gonna be my turn.
Alright. Let's see, I'm gonna turn Gerard back up. See ya! Earth to see ya! Totally not Jared. Can you hear us?
Wonder how terrifying it is for the commander. It's just like he's behind meat shields and the hammer's still smacking him through the meat shields.
Yeah.
So he's being slammed with dead comrades.
Basically.
Exactly,
Yeah.
yes.
Hey Taurus, he gives you Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's gonna move towards the entrance.
We're all going towards the entrance now?
Yeah, everybody seems to be
shit.
rushing to the middle.
Otherwise, we're getting defiled for multiple turns. That's not good.
Alright. You feel sort of like a charging or a recharging as all of the obsidian spheres are reacquiring their ability to drain everyone again. So nobody takes damage this turn. However, Raffinard's doing something underground. You can feel changes in the auras of magic as he's pulling on various magical threads. Various elements are at play. You can feel the force of magic all around you, and there's a bit of a storm brewing in the sky overhead.
Take cover, men.
Ring sight. The entrance is open. Do you rush downstairs?
How many minions are still up here?
Ahead of you, 10 feet, is a Gith War Chief facing off against Taurus. Behind you, 20 to 30 feet away, is a Gith Horde fighting your air elemental.
Is the gift leader like guarding the stairs?
He's fighting Taurus near the entrance, but he's not paying attention to it.
Could I telekinesis him down the stairs?
Now that the door is open, you could try to throw him down the stairs, sure.
I would like to try to throw him down the stairs.
Alright, it's a strength save, right? I only rolled a 5, so he fails. You fling the Gith Warrior, and he tumbles down the stairs. I'll roll some bonus damage for all the fall damage he takes. Oh, that's
I tell
16?
I tell Orin in the mind communication to watch out incoming down the stairs.
He doesn't make it all the way down. He comes to a stop halfway down. How much damage does your telekinesis do?
None on its own. It just moved him.
Gotcha. Okay, so he just took damage from hitting a bunch of stairs on the way down.
Ah, ha, ha.
I'm gonna move him here.
I start laughing.
Uh, oh, right, I still have to do stuff, don't I? Let me see. I'm not sure what to do now.
Do you just want to move on to the stairs?
Yes.
All right. Here you are.
Don't
Yeah.
hear anything down there?
You can hear the broken Gith War Chief groaning on the steps a little bit below you.
I would like to cast. Can I do that still?
Yeah, bud.
Hello?
After casting
on,
a
not right
spell,
now, buddy.
telekinesis, you can probably only do maybe like a bonus action cantrip.
I'm in something. I can't do it right now. Okay, bud.
But that was a bonus action. Finding. Double check this spell. Arcane Eye, okay. How deep do these stairs seem to go?
20 feet down.
Okay, Arcane Eye at the bottom of the stairs, and then I have like 30 feet of like, and then I can just see. I can just see normal.
All right. Well, you look around the room. You can see that it's a grand entry hall.
Okay, it is 30 feet around. Never mind.
Actually, you know what?
So
I'm gonna step out for a minute. If my turn comes up, you guys can press forward. I'm gonna go set up a fire with my son.
have fun.
Is that okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So, your eye can see all around you that there are murals showing an Avengian restoring the Earth to a green paradise.
Mm-hmm.
You feel good about these artistic depictions. These are good murals.
Alright, I'm gonna wait for Taurus. And that's about it. I'm done.
All right, Morg, what do you do?
Is that Curie over there still alive?
It is.
I'm gonna grab another one of the obsidian stones in the area that's in the Wrath of Nature and throw it at it, assuming that the less life force there's around for them to suck up, the better.
Yeah. All right.
And am I still within 60 feet of the other war chief or Gith Lord?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50. He's 55 feet away.
Okay, then I hit him with the Frostbite Ray. Oh wait, that's not an attack roll, is it? I forget. Is it just Constitution save?
Just a con save. It's the other one that's an attack
Okay.
roll for the stone.
Okay. The attack roll for the stone is 18 to hit?
Yep.
Okay. I assume it dies. 13 points of bludgeoning and cold damage. the Kier.
13. The Kier, 45. Is still alive.
Oh wow.
Badly wounded, though.
Then actually I will use the Frostbite Ray on the Curie then.
Okay. So it makes a con save.
that
It's
makes a
got +2. That's an 18.
That does not succeed. So it has disadvantage on next attack roll before the end of its next turn, and it takes 16 points of cold damage.
Yeah, it has more than disadvantage because it dies.
Okay. And then can I use my movement to go down the stairs?
All right. Now you were warned by Orin not to go all the way down the stairs. So I'm just going to put you
Yeah.
next to him here. It's hard to see. There's a mat of green slime on the floor just ahead. It fills a 10 by 10 patch.
I put my hand on Orange's shoulder and try to perceive it, see what he's pointed at on the ground.
You can see in the dark, right?
I do not have dark vision, no.
If you don't have dark vision, you wouldn't be able to see it. It's pretty dark down here.
I thought there's low vision, low light, or no?
No, it's pitch black. You're underground.
Okay, yeah, that's my turn. That's
Alright.
Grimorn's turn now.
Grimorn with Bardic Inspiration. Your druid just killed the Kier you were fighting, or that was fighting you.
Is it my turn?
Nah, it's Taurus.
Alright.
No, actually, it's not
my-
Taurus,
on
is
my-
it? It was just more. It is your turn.
Good morning. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to go to this one. Slash.
Alright. There's so many of them, you suspect that this might not be a good strategy.
Me? Yeah. Well, I can still head towards the middle now.
Yeah.
And I'll do the slash on this one.
Alright, Orin. He's away. Skip him, we'll do the Gith. So the Gith are going to attack the Air Elemental with furious stabs and squeals. They lay into it with only one successful hit. It's got 35 damage on it, but it's hanging in there. The Gith Warchief stands up from prone. Lets out a curse in Gith. Throws himself at ring sight. With a snarl, he attacks. 2 slashes. We've got a 24 and a 24.
Well, he got me.
Okay, you take 14 slashing damage.
Wait. What did you say those were?
24 and 24.
Alright, never mind. How much damage?
14. So it was like 7 damage with each chop. He hits you, and he hits you again, and he snarls, but he's also sort of like limping and holding his side. His leg might be broken.
Can I say something at him?
Yeah, if you want to. He doesn't speak your language, though, so it has to be telepathic.
What do you hope to achieve with this? This ritual kills you too.
In his mind, he says, Rafernard! Rafernard!
Frick's sake.
He seems to be enthralled to a psychic power.
Interesting. Oh, sorry, my turn's over.
Morg, what do you do? You can see that this Gith is attacking your ally on the stairs. Earth to Morg. Longer, James?
I said I can see in the pitch black stairs. Sorry, I was muted myself.
Alright, you can hear the sounds of Ring Sight and the Gith Warchief further up the stairs, fighting each other. What's your move? Do you want to light a light source or something?
I didn't have one. Usually I just rely on Grimorn's light source. I have a spell that shines light. What is my light beam spell? I forget what level that is. Light beam. Light.
Surprised you
fifth
never
level
took any of the
spell.
glasses. The dark vision goggles we've found before.
Wait, light beam is... That's not the spell I'm talking about. Where is it?
I'm pretty sure we found like 2 or 3 sets of goggles a night before. Because I'd taken one of them.
Do those require attunement, though?
No.
I'm pretty... can you see my 6th level spells? I'm pretty sure I have a spell that's called like light beam or something like that. I can't find it.
Let me take a look. On your sheet,
I think
right?
it's this... Yeah. Sunbeam, I think that's it.
Alright,
Attack.
spells. 6. You've got... yeah, Sunbeam.
Okay, so I'm gonna drop concentration on the Wrath of Nature thing, now that we're in the
Okay.
stairway. I'm gonna use Sunbeam, that'll
Sunbeam's
cast...
a level 6 spell, by the way.
Yes. It's concentration for up to a minute. This will light up 30 feet bright light and 30 feet dim light around me. And...
What does damage
Is...
do?
Huh?
It's an attack.
6d8 radiant damage with a con save for half.
Can I aim it without hitting ring sight?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
There's a gap in the stairwell where you can put it between you.
Okay, so they make the DC 21 con save where they take 68 radiant damage and is blinded.
Alright. Roll that damage. They fail their save.
Okay, 68. And 5 cold damage. Yeah, 21 points of radiant and cold damage.
Alright.
The
So
frosty power of the sun.
the Gith War Chief is disintegrated before Ringsight's eyes. His skeleton collapses on the stairs.
I did not know the sun would do that. And I just point my hand down the stairs and light the way.
Whose turn is it?
It is Morg's turn right now.
Oh, I must go around then.
That was my action.
We're almost all the way around.
I don't think I have a bonus action cantrip.
Yeah, I think we skipped you because you went to do fireworks. So if you still want to do an action, you can.
I was
He
gonna
hasn't.
throw
We
the.
haven't gone all the way around yet.
We haven't? Okay.
It was ring sight last I left.
I could have sworn I called on him and he was away.
Yeah. So I just was gonna throw the gift that got thrown down the stairs by ring sight into the slime.
Don't worry about that. He just got blasted by Sunbeam. 6th level druid magic turned him to dust.
Okay.
Also, I'm still here.
Yeah, the slime is still there.
Okay.
Alright, Grimorn, what do you do? You can still see this one group of Gith warriors here fighting the air elemental. But you can also see the entrance 60 feet away from you. You can just make it there. Krios? Krios?
Sorry, what's up?
It's your move.
Already?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just thinking. Everybody's down, huh?
Yeah, everybody's gone
everybody's gone.
down into the entrance except for Soul and Taurus.
I have a dilemma here.
Well, while he waits, can my last turn to fly over the slime, then get to the door?
Okay, you approach the door.
Okay. Check for traps, all those things.
Roll it.
Oh, okay.
Is the number 2 here one of them? One of the... Is that a number here?
2 is a statue.
So the next one would be here, like in this area.
Let's see, is there a description for the statue? Oh, actually, roll a perception check, Grimoire.
32 on check for traps.
All right.
Minimum 20.
20? With a 20, you think you see an entrance that Gith had come in and out of.
The number 2?
The number 2 appears to be a very hard to spot entrance. Like a little cave.
Interesting.
Alright, so down inside the ziggurat, Oren is inspecting the door for traps. Oren, this door is kind of interesting. You do find that there's a spell attached to the door, a trap.
So something that I can't take off, really, huh? Actually, can rogues take off spell traps? I don't think it's possible, is it?
The spell magic.
Yeah, I don't have that.
It's a very complex door. You take stock of it, and you notice that there is a puzzle lock on the door.
Oh.
The trap is that if you get the puzzle lock incorrect, the trap will activate. So there's not a way to deactivate the trap. You have to solve the lock correctly in order to not get hit by it.
There's a chance I'll be able to figure it out right away, but I don't... It's got a puzzle, and there's a magic trap on this. I could use some help. It's ensorcelled.
So you can see that there are various things that you can twist or slide.
Pop it.
Yeah, bop it, twist it, tug it, slide it. But if you do everything in the correct order, you can tell this door will open. But if you do it in the wrong order, you can tell that that trap will activate.
Pull it. Like it.
This isn't
Something
something that I can
pop it and shit.
Right, there's not something that I can just grok from, like, the way it's worn or something like that. I don't think...
This one's just a
Coordination.
flat check. It's just like, do you want to make the
Really good
check?
dexterity.
And what kind of check will you make?
You have really good dexterity. You could
I have
do
good
this.
dexterity, but I think we need to dispel magic on this.
Don't you have a
You don't have any dispel magic tattoos?
I don't think I... Let me see. Okay, I'll check.
I think he's got like
Pop
a
it.
counter spell, probably.
Oh, I do! I have a dispel magic.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll try that. Okay, I'll try that. I'm deleting it now. So now a d20
Yep.
plus I don't know what.
I wanted to play Bop It. Damn it.
It's just a flat D20.
I roll a 2.
I'm looking up the DC here. 19.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that didn't work.
The spell that you hit was so immensely powerful that your dispel magic reflected off of it harmlessly.
Yeah.
Well beyond the caster of your dispel magic's level of skill.
Yeah. I don't think I can fix this. It's something powerful.
You can tell that's a 9th level spell on there.
Yeah, we're gonna need a big roll on that.
What are we doing? Okay. I don't know if you're gonna be
Intelligence
able to
check
stop
to puzzle the thing.
If you successfully open the puzzle lock, the trap won't activate.
Can I investigate on the... no, it's not investigate. Maybe just investigate. Look for, wear patterns and see which way it might have gone.
Okay, roll it.
Okay.
I want to play Bop It.
I'm gonna hit clear again. Okay, and that's my turn, guys. I don't know.
Wait, roll a 20 on your investigate?
No, I rolled a 6, which becomes a 10, which becomes a 24.
Yeah.
You
I know what? I'll throw a dice set. I'll throw a Sonic Knack. So 24
Okay.
plus whatever this D10 is. Hopefully that does something for it. It's a 28.
28.
Investigate.
Well, that's good because a 24 would have failed, but
Yeah.
28 succeeds. So
I didn't think I could investigate. I thought I was just rolling dice into the breeze here.
there is a wear pattern. You can tell the parts that move, and through careful deduction, you think you know the order. Do you wish to open the door?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Stand back, men.
Okay.
Twist it. Pull it. Go.
You bop it, you twist it, you pull it, the door opens.
Oh my God. You're kidding me. My heart is pumping.
I'm laughing my ass off right now because that is awesome.
This is the moment that separates the master thieves from the master
Apparently.
thieves.
The masturbator.
I did.
The master weebs? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
If an attempt is made to bypass the lock and it's unsuccessful, the spell Blade of Disaster is cast, targeting the creature.
Annihilation. That's annihilation.
It can do a lot of damage.
That's basically a sphere of annihilation.
It can do 12 d12 force damage to you.
Wow.
I would have taken it.
Yeah, you would.
Mm.
But you did get the door open. You can see beyond the door a hallway.
Okay. Right now I'm still looking at my hands.
Thank the gods that don't exist.
Yes.
The wide hall has 3 doors.
Is he done? Is Orin
Yeah,
done?
that's my turn. That's my turn. Yes.
That's all he can do.
Alright. I wonder if it's like a quest, an accomplishment if we destroy all the seals. Or I could go to 2. I'm gonna go to 2.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
You move towards a secret entrance. When you go into that, you're going to be in this tunnel over here. Okay.
Where about?
Down here. That's the entrance.
Oh, I'm at the end of the tunnel.
You
Those
are
10-foot squares again.
10-foot squares. This is a Gith escape tunnel. You can see Gith footprints all in this dusty hallway. Many, many footprints.
I'm dashing.
Okay.
Through the snow.
Oren.
Yes.
Okay, so we come back around to your turn again.
Oh. Okay. Well, then I'm going to go down the hallway here.
Okay, when you step through the door into the room here, let me give you a little bit of a description first. So this room, as I said, has 3 doors. You'll notice 2 things immediately. To the west, grass is growing in the hallway from under the door. To the east, you can see a faint shimmering.
Both of those seem like the direction we want to go. I don't want to use metagame here, so I'm going to go east with the shimmer.
Okay, you approach the shimmering surface. You can see through it, it's transparent, but you can tell there's a wall. Magical and
Okay.
thin, transparent.
But I can't go through it like a wall of force.
Well, you haven't come in contact with it.
Oh.
You're just up to it. It's right in
Well,
front
then
of
I'll
you.
use my thieves' tools and make sure that it's something that I can't, like, dissolve from touching. And, check it as a trap, essentially.
Mhm.
That's what I want to do. So that's what I have to do. That'll be my turn then. I'm going up to it, checking it as a trap, and whether that's an investigator, what have you.
Yep, roll and investigate.
Oh, okay.
You inspect it to see if there's some danger here.
$32.
Alright. With a little careful testing, you determine that it's not going to kill you instantly, but it is a firm barrier. Field of force blocks
That's not what I thought.
blocks this hallway to where you can't pass further than here.
Okay, that's kind of what I figured. Okay, so I'll take, let's see, that's a move, an action, and then I'll do a dash action to go the other way. So as far down the hallway as I can get with another move action, essentially.
Okay. So you move
And I will
towards...
explain to my friends, it's magically blocked the other way, men. We must go this way, towards the grass. Touch grass.
Up ahead of you in this hallway, on the curved wall, you can see that there's a wooden door. It looks kind of simple. And there's this weird grass growing underneath it in a pitch black hallway for some reason.
Yeah.
And further up ahead is another door.
Okay, well, I will be checking that door when it's my turn, but until then, somebody else.
The Gith attack the air elemental. A couple of them hit. The air elemental has taken 56 damage. Air elementals can take 90 damage, so it's still hanging in there.
Okay.
Taurus.
I want to go help the elemental. How big are these squares?
10 foot.
10, 20, 30, 45. I'm here. Cool. I will swing on the gift. Attack this guy.
All right.
Let's do it.
The tribal Gith warriors stand huddled in a phalanx formation, spears out. You wade into the group of Gith warriors towering over them. You swing your
30.
mighty weapon, an exceptional hit lands, smiting several Gith warriors in a row.
I'm gonna re-roll that damage real quick. Oh, same damage. Okay, 38. The
'Kay.
first hit. And the second hit. $31 to hit for 36 damage.
All right.
38 and 36.
Powerful blows. You kill 5 or 6 of the Gith warriors. The remaining ones fill in the gaps. The Gith war chief is shouting commands, but his Gith warriors are in disarray. Their morale broken.
Yep, that's my turn.
All right, I'll try this one more time. Gerard, see ya. See ya. See ya.
I'll tell the air elemental to fall back to Taro. I'll finish them.
See ya. Earth to see ya.
You're not coming.
He's not coming. I tried. He
Apologies, Ninja. People seem to be dropping like flies.
moves into the tunnel and onto the stairs, and he will give a bardic inspiration to Ringsight. So he motivates you by telling you how good a paladin you are.
Yay.
The best paladin he's ever seen.
Probably the only one, other than like the Templars.
Taurus, you see all of the Gith let out a scream of pain as all of them take a whole bunch of damage. The Gith warriors before you all drop dead.
Okay.
A
You know
wave,
Time damage.
a wave of necrotic energy passes through everyone. Grimorn takes 18 hit points of damage. Taurus takes 28 hit points of damage. Morg
Even
takes
if I'm-
13.
Oh, even if we're
Even
inside?
if we're away from the stones. Yeah.
Inside the building, it's even more powerful than above.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
How much you said again?
It's in the
Is it still
Discord.
10%?
Oh, it's the same amount. Okay.
10% of your hit points drained away.
Holy shit. This one I didn't resist at all. Oh.
28 damage. It hurts. You can feel your soul
Oh.
being stolen.
Oh.
I think Oren's the only one that doesn't take any damage. He's got a protective amulet.
I'm intentionally built to take. I mean, as if you could take on a sorcerer king, but I kind of figured that was going to be a main
A
issue.
defiler. A defiler.
Yeah,
You're a mage killer.
yeah.
So, Ringsight, we come to your turn. The Gith warrior standing before you has his soul removed by the power coursing through this temple. You can see his soul literally sucked out of his body and into the walls.
Alright, to fix myself there. I'm sorry, I just completely blanked for a moment. Could you
We're in the basement, right? You're entering the basement with me.
You
Yes,
stand on a
yes.
staircase. If you descend the staircase, you'll come to a green slime carpet. Oren flew over the carpet to avoid it. You've been warned. You don't want to step on it.
I also tried to dump the corpse of that Gith in there too.
All right.
Didn't
Yeah,
I use
the
my sorcery points to achieve some super form?
not that I know of.
Let me check my notes. If I did, then I should. Yeah, I used up 3, so I currently have my special vision in flight.
All right. So you fly down and you pass over the green slime carpet harmlessly by flying. So you stand in this room. This room has murals on the walls that I described last turn, and you've got this door up ahead of you. Are you going to go through the door into the hallway?
Is it safe?
Yeah, it's already been opened up by Oren. Once you get
I
in
will
here,
Wait, how? Hang on. How far is that place from the bottom of the stairs?
20 feet.
Okay, I'm poking my arcane eye through first.
All right, so you stand on the other side of the door. You look through. You can see there are multiple doors out of this room. One door is behind a field of force. Another door has grass growing under it. And a third door looks kind of normal.
So behind the door were 3 more doors.
Uh-huh. A hallway with 3 exits, aside from the one you come through. So, like, a total of 4 doors.
I will peek through the most sinister door with the arcane eye.
What do you consider sinister? The one that's behind a wall of force or the one that has grass growing under it?
Can I go through the wall of force?
You send your eye towards the wall of force and it passes through it harmlessly.
Alright, what's behind it?
There is a door. The door... It looks like a simple wooden door. It doesn't have any reinforcing iron bands. It doesn't appear to have a lock. So, inconspicuous door at this end of the hallway. But it is behind a wall of force.
Okay, can I put the arcane eye behind the door?
You move your arcane eye to the door, but something in the material prevents the arcane eye from passing through it.
think that's as far as that's gonna go. So my other actions. This is tricky. What about the?
You might want to heal this turn, considering how much damage you've taken recently.
Oh right, I'm a paladin. I can just do that now. I forgot.
I mean, you've taken like 14 damage from the necromancy.
You're gonna lay on hands yourself.
Am I poisoned or diseased in any way?
No, it's just the power of the Defiler magic, which is pulling your life force out.
Yeah, just that.
Just that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's an action. Okay, I'm just gonna put back 4 hit points.
All right, little bit of healing. You rub your nipple and feel better.
You know, I have the blind fighting style. Can I? Do I sense anything behind these doors?
No, not with blind fighting. You can see in the dark, right?
Well, I leave it to you guys then. I'm out of actions.
I do want to reiterate that this area is pitch black. I assume when you look through your arcane eye, you can see pretty clearly, even in the dark.
Yes.
But your own eyes, you would have to rely on your blind sense because you can't see anything. Although I think
they're still within the this hallway right here.
Your
There's
sunbeam
light
is
from
pretty bright, right?
Yeah.
Like 30 feet?
60 feet of light. 30 feet bright, 30 feet dim.
It was kind of in the stairwell, though, so I'm going to say it includes some of the light. So there's just enough that Ringsight can kind of see what he's doing up to that point.
Yeah, down in this area.
Morg, what do you do?
I will telepathically ask Orn if there's any enemies down the hallway where he just went.
I don't see any enemies. There's a door here I'm working on.
Alrighty, then I use my action for this turn to sunbeam the slime cube at the bottom of the stairs.
Alright, you destroy the green slime. It sizzles away.
Oh, I don't even have to roll damage? Okay. I will make my way... these are 10-foot squares?
Yeah.
10, 20...
The green slime's amazingly weak. It's just there, so if you don't notice it and you step on it, it's a trap that does a bunch of damage.
Okay, 30 feet, and I can concentrate on spells while I'm wild shape. I will bonus action wild shape into an earth elemental.
Alright. You become like the rocks.
Wait.
Metapod,
Did
harden.
it drop?
Huh.
Did the earth elemental go over there? Where is it?
I don't see it. I didn't hear it spawn in.
I have a second earth elemental token.
I feel like I'm forgetting something important. I hate it when that happens.
Yeah. Are you size large in that form?
I am.
Okay, so you fill like a 10-foot, 10 by 10, filling the doorway.
I have 60-foot tremor sense. Can I sense anything through the walls?
No.
Okay.
Gromorn.
Okay. I keep on moving forward
Alright.
to this door here.
So you see a secret door. It's not hard to see from inside the secret passage, but it might be hard to see from the other side of the secret door.
Alright, can I open it?
Yep. Okay, there's a large lever. You have to crank it up, and then this wall sort of rotates open into the passage here. Like that.
What do I see beds, I guess?
Alright, so you're in 5. Let me give you the description of room 5. Gith Barracks. This chamber accommodates up to 40 Gith henchmen and followers of Raffinard. There doesn't appear to be anybody here currently.
Okay. I'm gonna keep on going to this door here.
Alright. At the far side of the room, you can see that there's a door.
Can I just open it?
I'm checking if there's traps on it.
Does it look different, or?
I think this is the regular door. So this actually looks like a prison door, like a metal door that's got bars on the window.
Can I see through?
But it looks kind of mundane. Okay, you look through. Let's see, did I save the image of this? I'm going to drop into Discord a reference image that I made the other day. Of the room. If I can find it. What did I do with that? Huh, I can't find it. I could have sworn I saved it. Oh, here it is, here it is. Alright, so you see this room.
Oh, cool. With the people, or just the doors?
Yeah, you see people.
Are they some of the followers?
Are they dead people?
For some reason, my image opening software is not working right now, so I'll have to use Paint to put it up on the screen. So anyway, you see a big square room. It's lit from above. There's magical lights that illuminate it from above. It looks like a prison, and there's a whole bunch of men in here. The men are dressed like travelers. There's a variety of different people, but they all seem to have been stripped of their belongings, and they're wearing simple prisoner garb. And they're all just milling about on benches. Some are marching back and forth to pass time. Others are chit-chatting amongst themselves, but they all seem to be imprisoned within this chamber here.
And crucially, not dead from the defiling.
Who are these people?
What do you do, Grimoire?
I'm gonna leave them there for now.
Okay.
Not bring them. That's the end of my. I just pretty much dashed most of it. So.
You can see that one or two of them in the room are probably passed out or dead.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
They're not immune to it in there. They're just tough enough to survive it.
Huh. Interesting.
Oh, all right.
Actually, can I open the door?
Okay. You open the door. The prisoners turn to see the door to their cell open, and when it's not a Gith warden, they begin to cheer. We're free! Get us out of here!
I point to the. I point to them, to the secret passage to escape.
Okay.
Are we
They-
sure we don't want these lads to help us?
They're naked,
Yeah, but they could still help us.
and they can still feed this guy with their energy.
Hey, Grimorn. You spot something. What's that? That's an obsidian sphere.
Another one, huh? For God's sake.
So they are being drained in that room, but only the ones that are near that obsidian sphere.
Yeah. So there's obsidian sphere all around the place, huh? Alright, well, they might be able to escape. They might be able to, we might be able to save their lives.
They're not all super obvious, like this one in this hallway is way up in the ceiling.
Yeah.
This one is too, but it's a little easier to spot.
Is there any other in my room?
In this room, no. Not an obsidian sphere in here. This place seems to be a safe zone for the Gith
So it shouldn't
warriors.
So it shouldn't be taking damage here. I'll tell them to try to stay in this. Instead, I'll tell them instead of escaping to stay in this room to avoid getting affected by the spheres.
You can see there's one in the stairwell that was getting people there. There's one in this hallway that's getting people there. There's one in the prison.
Yeah, if they can stay in this room, then they might be able to stay safe until we get rid of the Avenging, the fake one, whatever.
Okay, all the peasants begin moving into that room there.
There should be the end. There should be orange.
Okay, so I moved up to the door. I rolled minimum, which is 24. I'm investigate. I'm gonna go ahead and add a dice to that, a Sonic Knack dice to that. But that's the speech search for traps, and I'm moving my person up to. Wait, that door?
Well,
That was the one with the grass. Yeah, you're right.
The other
so
one's
that's where I'm
blocked.
going for. Okay. So yes. And I'm sorry. What was that roll? So 28 with the investigate. Is there a trap on the door?
Okay, you find a simple door that doesn't appear to be locked or trapped.
Okay, I swing it open.
All right, you see a strange scene. It's not underground. Which one? This one. So basically, like, you appear to be looking into an outdoor forested region.
I'm looking for our guy, Raffernard. I don't
So it's
see him in there.
this is some weird magic. You've opened a door in the underground, and it's opened into a clearing in a forest that you don't recognize.
Well, I'm going to check to see if Raffernard is in there, hiding. I have to actually look into the room, so that's going to be my turn, is taking this time to look for Raffernard in this room.
Looking into the forested clearing, there's no indication of Raffernard anywhere to be seen.
Yeah. That's going to be the rest of my turn, is opening this door, looking around, and trying to find him.
So basically, you'll be sort of like right at the entranceway, standing here. All right, the Gith have all died. Taurus, what do you do?
I'm gonna move towards the entrance of the tree and go down.
All right, you begin descending the spiral staircase. You pass Soul, who's standing on the stairs.
1, 2, 3, 4. Where am I at? Oh, there it
You can move yourself onto the stairs over here.
is. Yeah. Boom.
All right.
I'm on the stairs. I'll dash. How tall are the stairs?
20 feet down the staircase, and then these are 10-foot squares as well.
Oh, I can get to the door.
It's
Yeah,
currently
I'll come
blocked up by
down.
Morg and Ring's site, but yeah, you can get down there. You find
I'll
the
walk
remains of a
up
Gith.
behind them.
A Gith war chief and a puddle of slime are destroyed in the area you pass through.
So I'll come up beside ringside and be like, "What did I miss?" Your elemental is with me. Almost died.
We're trying to find him, but it's not proving easy.
Hey, Ringsite, when your elemental sees that the Gith are all dead, does it follow Taurus to get back to you?
Sure.
All right, I'll put him in the room then.
Like you don't even care about him.
There's like a shadow scorch mark, like a atomic, solar blast from where the war chief was. Like the outline of a shadow.
Soul is going to come down into the hallway here. He's going to dash to get some extra movement. He's going to come over here and he's going to look at this shimmering field of force. He peers at it and he says, "This looks different than other fields of force I've seen before." I'm going to roll an Arcana check for him. He says, "It's clearly a field of force, but it doesn't seem as strong as a regular force field." Raffinard burned everybody last turn, so the defiling doesn't burn everybody this turn. Ringsight, what do you do?
And there's still just the 3-door problem, right?
Yep, you got 3 doors to pick from. 2 are accessible, one's behind a wall of force.
Let's try the worst door, the non-plant door.
Alright. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You move towards the grass door, but you're not actually aiming for that. So if you dash, you can get closer to the other door. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, you get pretty close. You can see that that door is still about 10 feet away. It looks very plain. It's a sturdy door. It's got some reinforced iron bands on it, but it doesn't look like a magic door or anything spectacular. You don't notice anything obvious on it.
Let's see what
But you do
the
hear cheers from the other side of the door, oddly enough.
Send the eyeball.
Alright. You float your eye through the door. It can only move 30 feet per turn, though, right?
Yeah.
If it was at the other door, if you move it 30 feet this turn, it's still going to be in the hallway.
Can it check the dark door or the grass door?
The grass door's open. You can move it towards the grass door and look through. Sure.
Alright.
It sees a green valley.
I can't think of anything else to do. Suggestions?
You can't have suggestions.
You do note that this green valley seems unusual. Namely that it's underground. Alright, Mark, what do you do? Mr. Stoneman?
Hello?
Morg? Long?
Oh, sorry, I was muted again. I can see that the walls are semicircle, and I can see the ends of each of them with 60 feet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just try approaching closer to the center and see if I can sense anything with my tremor sense.
Your
It's
tremor
60
sense
feet.
is sensing sort of just a general hum throughout the entire ziggurat. Everything's vibrating.
Okay. Are the walls, are they like worked stone, or are they more natural cavern-like?
The stone is unnatural. There's a power.
Okay, so I can't burrow through it then. Let's see, I have...
There seem to be some protective wards here. The arcane eye was unable to pass through this door over here. You feel like you
What's
wouldn't be
this
able to
green
phase
line
through the
here?
stone either.
What's this green line?
Okay, when you look to the east, you see a shimmering field. Sol is inspecting it.
Okay.
He thinks that it's a wall of force, but he notes that it doesn't look normal. You've all seen walls of force before, and he notes that this is different from those walls of force.
What did he do when he inspected? He touched it?
No, he just looked at it. He didn't have any actions. He had to dash to get there.
I'm going to attempt blasting a sunbeam 60 feet through the wall of force and through the door on the opposite end of it.
Ah.
Does it do anything to the wall of force and the door?
The wall of force is immune.
Okay. Does the sunbeam go through it? Or it just, like, absorbs it?
The light goes through you.
Okay. Does it hit the door and do any damage to the door?
No. Any damage is absorbed by the wall of force.
Okay.
But it's transparent and light does go through it.
I will walk up to it and touch it. Can my arm go through it?
It feels solid.
Okay. That will be my turn. I don't know what else to do.
All right. Gramorn.
And these turns are going fast. I'm gonna move to this door, open it.
Okay. Ringsight is surprised as the door flies open, and Gramorn is standing there.
Why?
Hey. It's safe in this room. You gotta destroy the orbs if you see them in the rooms. I just saved a bunch of prisoners. They're waiting here. And I see the same thing when I keep on going here in the room. I see the twisted portal got.
An unusual scene. You're moving through the underground ziggurat. Up ahead, there's grass growing out of the floor at this door entrance, and the door is open. Orin is standing just inside the entranceway. Through the door, it appears to go to an outside location in a green valley lit by the sun. But that's impossible because you're underground.
Is this an illusion?
Do you wish to investigate?
I still have movement. I'll go in.
Do you really have that much movement? It's 10-foot squares.
Yeah, I'm dashing.
You still have haste active?
Yep.
All right. Well, you seem to have fallen for a trap.
Oh.
So the situation is that this is all an illusion, the whole thing. And when you run into the room, you think you're running across an open field, but there's actually a giant pit here, and you just fall right into it. It's a 70-foot deep hole. You take 7d6 fall damage.
Can I stop him from falling?
Nope.
Damn. Okay. I'm gonna take a lot of damage.
Yep, you're just walking on the ground, and suddenly you're falling. You hit the
I'm
ground.
right next to him. Can I?
No,
No.
I'll take the damage.
Now, he walked all the way into the room. He went way past you.
Okay.
And he's got haste, so he's like the Flash. He just rushes past you, and whoop, he's gone.
Okay.
He just sinks through the ground and disappears. You hear him screaming.
That's kind of.
Help me!
Okay, so you hit the ground with a thud. You take 17 damage. You immediately hear growls as the two creatures down here are now aware of your presence.
Perfect.
So hungry.
All right.
A little bit of action.
To either side of you, a large... hang on. Oh, you probably don't even see it. What's your passive perception? 19, right?
I have dark vision.
No, this is perception based, so your passive perception is 19, right? So 20?
Yep.
Okay. With a 20, you do spot that there are two Tembos in the room.
What's a tembo?
A Tembo is one of the well-known terrors of Athos. Let me get you the description here. So, the Tembo is a savage predator that will eat anything, but it prefers the children of sentient races. They're one of the most hated creatures on Athos for this tendency. They're incredibly evil, monstrous things.
What kind of ecological niche is that?
Well, they'll eat anything, but
Tender.
I mean, kids. Right? It's like eating veal.
So imagine a saber-toothed tiger with the back shell of an armadillo.
Huh.
And in addition to that, it's got a powerful psychic blast, and both of them are going to unleash their psychic blast on Grimorn. It's a DC 13 intelligence saving throw from each one. It's a save for half that does 26 damage each.
They do that now?
Oh yeah! As soon as you enter their lair, they're just waiting for food. This is a trap that's been set up for a long time. Prisoners are brought here and thrown into the pit for the Tembo to eat, and so all they do all day is just wait for meat to arrive. And so as soon as you hit the ground, they blast you and get ready to eat you. So you failed the first one.
I'm gonna use my. Oh, it's not saving me. Okay.
Oof.
Trying to the bardic inspiration. No, I'm taking all the damage.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, so it was like 26 psychic damage from each blast, from your left and from your right. It comes out in a 60-foot cone, just like you get hit by the biggest blast speaker. Like imagine like a 20-foot tall speaker hits you and your brain is liquefied by it. That's what it feels like.
You just hear me yell at the bottom of the pit.
So you are laying prone in an incredible amount of pain, and there's 2 Tembos. Let me see. I think I had a Tembo figurine somewhere in here.
I think I was learning about them when I was looking for animal companion, you know, what's it called?
Huh. Where did I save it? It's been like 3 weeks and I forget where my stuff is. Give me one moment. I have to double check. Did I even upload it? Yeah. Alright, then where is it?
Ricky Dicky Tembo, no Sarimbo.
Let's see if it's in this bag. Yeah, there it is. Alright, here's the Timbos. Nasty looking creature. It's one here and one here. At the bottom of the pit, the Tembos wait to attack. They're really hard to see. They've got an incredibly good stealth. But the 2 that just blasted you, they revealed themselves. That was your full turn too, right? You got nothing else?
Can I drink another potion?
Yeah, I think you still have a bonus action.
Yeah. Okay. Recover a little bit.
It's a good idea. That was a lot of damage. Alright, Oren.
Yeah.
This situation's rough.
Yeah.
Grimorn just disappeared into the floor of that valley you're looking at. You don't know where he went.
I have to fly after him.
Is it quicksand? What's going on here?
I don't know, but I have to go follow him and get him out of there.
Okay. You leap into action, flying over to here. You're going to love this. When you pass through the illusion, an anti-magic field knocks out your ability to fly, and you fall 70 feet to the ground.
Oh,
What? You're kidding me.
Nope. This is a nasty trap.
Wait.
Can
What
you
the-
use
take care of- Okay,
can
but
you use
wait.
your Misty Step for that?
No,
my
but
God.
wait. So, that doesn't interfere with the illusion?
No. It's just beneath the illusion.
Oh, shut the... Okay, what... Oh, God damn.
Are you able to use your Misty
Oh
Step
my
once you
No,
pass through?
not if I'm in anti-magic, but what I can do is acrobatics or
Yeah. So you notice that you're falling suddenly. So you can roll a dexterity DC 15 to try to cushion the fall. It would knock off one dice.
they don't do well. Okay, either way you slice it, it's fine. DC 15 on Dex. Okay, deal.
That would drop it to 17 damage.
Okay.
All right. So
Didn't need a nat 20, but there you go.
with cat-like grace, you flip over in the air and superhero land, but it really hurts your knees. 17 bludgeoning damage to the knees.
Okay.
I need a perception check from you.
Yes, sir.
Or not a perception check. It has to be your passive perception. What is your passive perception?
17.
You'll only notice the two Tembos that have revealed themselves and are approaching
You!
Grimorn.
Okay. Ninja. Love you.
Tembos are actually medium. I made them a little too bit large. Too big. A little too large.
No, it's okay. It's okay. So I'm down here, and do I still have an action?
What did you do? You moved. So yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to go ahead and one of these Tembo is engaged with Grimorn. Yeah.
No, they shoot a cone of psionic energy.
Fuck you.
That happened underneath you, so you weren't involved in it. Only Grimorn was targeted.
I can't hide after falling 70 feet.
You stand up though, right? You still have a little movement.
You know what I could do? You know what I could do is if I blow another psionic dice and throw a dagger to teleport behind one, would that give me sneak attack damage?
Hmm.
Because you're not expecting it.
Well, you need to like hide also, so you'd have to like use an action to throw the dagger, teleport, then bonus action to hide, and then what do you do? Because you've already used your action and bonus action.
If you're not gonna give it to me, then I just don't. All I do is 6 damage. It's not gonna be anything.
Right.
I'm useless again.
It's a tough trap. It's a really devious one.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the trap. I'm worried about not being able to use my class abilities.
Right.
But
Having flying disabled is the main thing right now. Your flying ability seems to have been magically deactivated when you entered the pit.
all right, here's my useless attack. End of turn. Go ahead. Whatever.
Tembo's got an armor class 16.
I don't care. It does nothing.
You said 6 damage?
Yeah,
6 damage is not nothing.
it's nothing.
It's 6 damage.
It hurts the creature. These actually are not that strong. They have powerful attacks, but they can't take much damage.
Okay. My turn's done.
Okay.
11 damage is what it is.
11 damage. Alright, marked. Githar all dead. Taurus. There's a commotion up ahead. Orin just let out a shout and ran into the room where you saw Grimorn go. What do you do?
I run this way too. These are 5-foot squares or 10-foot squares?
10-foot squares.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.5.
Now keep in mind, when you look into this room, what you see is this grassy field, not what is actually there.
I call out and like, what's going on, guys? Where are you at?
There's some noise, but it seems to be coming from under the ground.
Well,
Does
look like
Orange
it's ground.
telecommunication still work?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh well, wait. rather, because the animatic's not happening now, is it?
It's a weird kind of spell. Like, what it does is it just basically makes it so you, like, fall into the pit. It knocks out levitation. It knocks out flying. It's pretty targeted.
Magic, not psionics.
Right. Your psionic telekinesis, or not your telepathy is able to freely pass through without any issue.
What do you guys? One of you guys gonna reply to me, or?
Or you? I don't understand. What's the question?
Well, you're hearing
said-
kerfuffle. You're hearing us
happened?
hurting. I don't know.
You hear battle sounds.
Yeah.
You
Are
hear
you guys responding verbally though?
Gromorn getting the worst headache of his life.
Yeah.
I will
just
tell you
fucking
that
curse.
if people keep falling through that floor,
Yes. Yeah, he's seen a
Do
couple
not
people fall
follow.
through.
Okay.
Find.
and even the guy flying fucking screamed when he was down there.
Do not follow. Find Raffernard. Don't go into the
Um,
vegetation room, into the grassy
I'll
room.
do. I'll do an investigation
All right, roll it.
on the grotto.
Yeah.
Hey, wait! You were awake.
What?
Oh, wait a minute. Let me turn him up a little bit. I had
I
him.
gotta turn him back up. Hold on.
I had him
Sorry.
very low because it was echoing. What's up?
Yo. Fun fact, I've just been just been kind of just had nothing to say. I've just been waiting.
No, we heard you snoring.
Yeah, no, I did go out a while ago, but I'm kind of just been sitting
Hey, do me a favor, real quick. Send me your
Mhm.
phone number.
He wants to blow up your phone every time you're not awake for your turn. He'll do it too. Put your number on speed dial.
Oh man, yeah, I got it. Next time,
there.
you're
Got
getting
it,
phone
man.
what was they doing again?
An investigation roll on the
Investigate
Green
there.
Grotto.
On the Green Grotto. Get a +4 up in here. Woo! $14.
Man, that grotto is so real. You can smell the dew. You can see the bugs flying in the air. This is the realest grotto that's ever been.
Like
Well,
I can literally hear you guys from underneath this thing.
It's
It looks so real.
surreal. How did they sink into the ground?
I'm just
I've
over
heard-
here like touching it. Wait, oh, I can touch it. If you interact with a minor with an illusion, you can it'll get shimmery, right?
Yes.
So yeah, when I interact with it, it just like starts shimmering. Like I can tell it's fake.
Okay.
But it looks so real.
It's pretty low to the ground. Are you going to get down on the ground and put your face
I
to it?
told you not to follow. Remember?
Yeah.
All right.
Just-
You get down with your face in the grass, and suddenly it's shimmery, and you can see that there's actually a big pit up ahead with your friends down at the bottom of it. So I'm just going to sort of like lay you down prone, peering over the edge here. Your head
I like
sticking through the ground into the pit.
But he told me not to go down there, so I'm not gonna go down there. So all right, end my turn. Soul. Oh, look at Soul's turn! Look at that! Bam!
All right, so I moved you into the hallway. I moved you up to investigate this wall of force that's blocking this part of the hallway here. Morg is standing next to you in his rock giant form, his earthy elemental form. What do you want to do? See it.
Yo. Alrighty.
There's a shimmering field of force in front of you. You can't put your hand through it. It does block your physical movement. Light passes through it.
Can it be dispel magic to counterspell?
Roll a dispel magic.
Yeah.
It's been
What's
cast
the,
for a long time, so counterspell wouldn't work, but dispel magic might.
For the spell, let me read it.
You basically just have to roll a d20 to try to beat the spell level of the spell. Wall of Force, that's like 7th level, I think. 5th level, DC 15.
DC equals 10, make an ability. Oh yeah, make an ability check with my spellcasting ability. So, what would that be? So just
On your character sheet on the spells tab, if you look at the top, it tells you what your bonus is.
spells DC, spells no. I see an attack roll bonus, but
There's one that should say DC, I think.
my spells DC is 18.
Yeah. Or no. I guess yeah, it would be the bonus to hit. That's the one you'd roll for this one.
Okay.
It's not actually a to hit roll. It's just a spellcaster check. You're just trying to get over the number.
$15.
Oh, you barely made it. Your dispel magic struggles mightily, but eventually the shimmering barrier is dispelled.
Hell yeah.
So, there's a curved hallway. 15 feet up ahead, there's a door.
Is it a real door?
It looks like a simple wooden door. It's not reinforced with iron bands like the earlier door was.
I don't. I'll slowly creak it open.
Okay. Well, you're not going to like this. When you touch it, the spell Power Word Kill activates. How many hit points do you currently have?
Hold
Oh, what? Oh, Casa, what?
This is like freaking. This is a real first edition level shit right here.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, when I touched the wall, it didn't do that?
No, he dispelled the magical barrier, and he's gone up to the door over here, and he's trying to open it.
I have 150 hit points.
Okay. You just took 100 damage.
Oh,
That's how that works?
Power word kill works.
That's not how it works.
Oh, wait, no. Okay, so it doesn't do anything, right?
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, that was close.
Going out.
Well, hang on. You've taken a bunch of damage you probably didn't mark. So
10% of his hit points.
you've lost
twice?
30 hit points, which means you have 120 hit points. But that's still enough that you survive the spell. Okay, so you touch the door and terrible magic courses through your body. And it seems continuous for as long as you're touching the door, so you recoil immediately. It does not deactivate. You feel as if you touched it again, it would continue to try to kill you.
How about
So
we
just
just telekinesis
wow.
that door open?
Wow, that was wow. I was gonna turn this one.
Is anybody under 100 hit points? Would that have gotten anyone?
Yeah.
I would just die regardless.
Instant death. That's a nasty trap.
Now that I'm spell-shaped, would it still kill me?
The spell says if you have less than 100 hit points, you die.
Or would it just knock me into my human form?
I'm not sure. I mean, that is the way wild shape works, right? Like, if you're killed in your wild shape, you just go back to human form. I'm pretty sure it would just deactivate your wild shape.
Damage, yeah?
Well, it essentially drops you to 0 hit points, so your wild shape would be over, but then you'd be fine.
Okay.
It's just extra nasty because it doesn't give you any death saves or anything, you're just dead.
Okay, I'm getting really sick of this place.
Like every
Got to the
spell
boss
trap
fight.
is 9th level. He better not have any 9th level spells left when we fight him.
Just instant death hiding in all the walls.
Okay.
And all that, I just punched the wall instead of the doors.
Raffernar drained everybody last turn, so he doesn't do it this turn.
Oh, can
I
you
think.
do the thing? Can you melt walls in this place?
Hasn't been tested yet.
And all the walls are vibrating though. I don't know if that's a bad sign.
Ring sight, what do you do? Ahead of you,
Here.
you see Taurus sticking his head through the ground. Behind you, down the hallway, you can see Morg in his Earth Elemental form.
I think he's not here.
Taro. Earth to Taro.
Yes.
Oh.
I've been talking to you.
Oh, sorry. Someone was talking in the background and it got my attention. Yes.
What do you do? Your move.
Okay. So, all the doors are open then.
No. All right. So
No, wait, no. There's
the entrance door is open. The door to the Gith barracks is open. The door that Soul is at is not open. The door here is open.
The door. Can I mage hand the kill door?
Do you have to be within 30 feet for that?
I think mage hand is a farther reach than that.
Let's see, 30 feet of movement gets you to here. And 30 feet would only go this far. You can get up to 60 feet with telekinesis if you've got, if you already had it and you get it again.
Mage hand is only 30 feet.
You can't quite reach it.
Whatever. Which door am I next to then?
Can you cast it as a bonus action?
I mean,
What, telekinesis?
His mage hand. If
I
you
suppose so.
if you dash, you could bonus action mage hand.
What's this door next to me?
Mage hand casting time is 1 action, not a bonus action. Unless he has like some kind of like sorcerer thing.
Yeah, he's a sorcerer. He can spend a sorcery point to make it into a bonus action.
Without leaving that alone, what's with this other door?
What door?
The door I moved to beforehand.
Well, we've only got 4 doors. One door goes into the Gith barracks, one door goes into the pit room, one door goes back upstairs, and the other door has not been opened because it's trapped.
Alright, screw it. Do the series of actions. Let's open this way door.
Alright, your mage hand touches the door. It doesn't open.
What? The heck do you mean it don't open?
Your mage hand doesn't seem to have enough power to pull the door open.
Turn over. I can't do anything else.
Okay. Morg. You see Ringsight struggling to open the door with his mage hand. You see Soul recoiling from the door. He doesn't want to touch it with his actual hand. What do you do?
I'm gonna do the brute force thing where my hands are really strong and I use the siege property of the earth elemental to try to bash the door in super fast instead of like pulling on it to like.
That will cause you to immediately turn back. I'm pretty sure. Yes.
No, earth elementals have a lot of health. I'm sure I have more health than Soul. He is a tiny bard.
Tiny.
And I proceed to bash the door with my giant earth hands.
Roll some damage.
Do I need to roll the hit first or no?
Earth elementals have 126 hit points, so the spell doesn't kill you.
You have less HP than me.
Double damage to objects. I'm gonna roll and see if I do critical damage.
Sounds good.
Okay. Let's see. Plus 8 to hit.
For 14 damage. 2d8 plus 5.
I make 2 slam attacks. That's a 10.
Barely hits.
And
Another 10.
10 hit. Okay, so this
Very
does,
awkwardly, you slam the door.
This does double damage, so 48 plus 10 twice. I'll just roll all of them. Wait, I can't count. Is that how many is that? Oh, that's 8 dice. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Okay, you roll one more. The door takes 51 points of bludgeoning damage as I double slam into it.
Amazing. So you give it all of your strength and you smash the door to pieces. However, there's something unusual here because underneath this simple door is a much more ornate door. It was like a fake door over top of the real door.
What the heck?
I'm just so flabbergasted.
Go ahead, touch this one.
Hey, Saul, touch that one. Does that also kill?
I was gonna complain about Will's tone, but frankly, this is wearing down even my patience.
This is a mega dungeon. The uber traps.
No, mega implies epicness. This is a troll dungeon. Those are very different things. There is difficult and there is obtuse.
Right. Well, when you go up against a Sorcerer King, you have to expect some
Yeah.
deadly traps.
I don't.
This
mind the
isn't a
traps,
Sorcerer King, is it?
I don't mind the traps so much. That's not the issue for me.
There is a Defiler
I'm-
ritual to
Defiler.
transform into a dragon going on. This is definitely a Sorcerer King.
It's a Sorcerer Prince, if anything.
Mm.
He's trying.
He's about to be a king, yeah. This is the coronation.
Is there a thing in coronations where you say I object like at weddings?
Anyone who doesn't want this guy to be king, speak now. Whoever holds up peace, I object.
I feel like that would go nowhere forever.
Yeah, that would go no for fast.
Oh, you know what? I didn't do the Tembos.
You know what? Execute that guy in the audience. You should object right now.
All right, I have to do a turn for the Tembos. So, Grimorn and Orin, four additional Tembos emerge from the shadows.
A lot.
So now there are 6 Tembos attacking.
Are you guys gonna be okay down there?
I'm gonna blow up the fucking room.
Yeah, this is not gonna go well for me. If I can't
No.
use if I can't use any of my class abilities, then I'm pretty much toast.
My turn, huh?
I thought you can. Psionic is flying. It's just the magic flying.
I'm a rogue, and I can't be a rogue.
Well, it's knocked out your ability to fly, but you can still do most of your other things.
Yeah.
It's just a pit that requires climbing to get out of, like with a rope.
Well, I could climb without a rope, probably. Most
That's
things.
true. It does have very smooth walls. It's not an easy climb, but it can be done if you're like
it's not a
Spider-Man.
Viney wall.
No, this is a smooth-walled pit. But there's a
Okay,
few
that's
handholds, and if you're a good climber, you could do it.
On my next turn, I'm gonna throw you guys.
Do you have
out.
any pitons?
Big ass fucking fireball.
Hang on. I skipped the Tembo turn, so I need to do all their attacks here. So we're
All of
doing
them. Oh shit.
18 Tembo attacks.
Ooh.
I'm
They
gonna
get 3 each. Holy shit.
I'm gonna
What?
Sorry, you're
do
doing what now?
9 attacks against each of you.
The 6 Tendos are
Oh my
attacking 3
God.
times each.
Okay, pause please. What are these creatures, CRs?
The Tembo is a CR3
Don't
monster.
ask. Don't even say it. You just get
I'm-
asked that question.
Agitated.
Oh no!
All right, so
They're glass cannon. Just kill the fast.
I'm pretty sure none of them hit Grimorn because he's got like 26 AC,
29.
29.
Whoa.
Okay, they... If they get a 20, they would hit you, but otherwise they don't. Okay,
Alright,
Orin.
never mind.
Orin, we've got...
My AC is lower because I don't have that ring of protection anymore.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what happened to it?
I chose different stuff for my attunement slots.
Oh no.
Okay, so... What is your AC?
Oh, there's a crit in there. Hello.
Oh no!
20.
AC 20. Which means I need a 14 to hit.
2 hit. One of them is a crit.
Okay, 2 hit. So, one of them claws you for 7 damage, and then one of them bites into you for 16. But
Are you
you,
okay?
like the Matrix, you're dodging all of these,
Mortal
like...
pain.
These are essentially big saber-toothed tigers, and you're just doing Matrix moves to dodge all these claws that are swinging through the air. After
You intend to
nine
dodge the damage.
9 consecutive attacks, and you only got hit twice. That's pretty good.
So it was 16 damage and 7 damage, you said?
Yes, 7 and 16. A claw and a bite. That was a crit.
Oh yeah, you can use your reaction to half the damage if you can see them hitting you.
Oh, true. I didn't think about that. That's right. I forgot about that.
One of them.
So that's
The critical one.
yeah. Okay.
Well, hang on. So, 2 of them were hidden. So we need
I'm
to...
never surprised.
You're never surprised? Alright, that's fine. Skip that. Okay, so, yeah, now... We already did Morg, so it's Grimoire's turn, right?
Fireballs.
You guys
Yes.
should've went center.
Actually, no. That's 18th level. Forget that. They changed that in 5e. I can be surprised. Never mind. He can have advantage. That's right.
Wait, wait, what?
I was
That's
thinking.
fine.
I was thinking 3.5. I keep on forgetting how they did the rogue in 5th edition.
So, the way we could do that,
Oh,
'cause,
18th
1 out of 3 of those creatures was hidden, so you wouldn't be able to dodge that. So, like, if you roll a d6 on a 1 or 2, that's bad.
Okay. So roll a d6. You're saying?
What health do you have anyway?
You don't know.
Buddy, I'm in charge of healing you. I think I get to go.
I
Well,
am
not-
bloodied. You don't. Don't meta. Yeah.
Okay, they have a 23 check to do.
Wait, you're not even in the pit with him. How are you gonna heal?
If they fail, they take
Like they
41
go
damage. 41 fire damage.
They
Oh, so
got a
that is-
17. They take 41 fire damage. Let's see. This Tembo's dead. The others... Let's see. This one's dead. Oh, wait a minute. Why do they all have 11 damage? I copied them. That's why. Hold on. Alright, which one had the 11 damage? It was this one down here, right? You do serious damage to all these Tembos. Their fur is burnt off. But it doesn't kill them. Except for the one that was already wounded. That one died. Okay, so that was that one. So this one's got 42. Did they all say 42 now? Not this one. Big damage. They're all growling and rolling to put out the flames. Close to death.
I'm gonna go to this one and then slash it.
Alright. Armor class 16. The tough carapace of the Tembo. Pretty hard to stab through.
27 to hit.
Yep.
27. Oh.
Don't bother rolling. It dies. It only had 3 hit points left.
Actually,
Orin.
the damage are wrong, but
So all the Tembos are gone.
No. He blew them up with a fireball. The one that you had previously wounded died. The other ones were wounded. He killed one of them, leaving 4 badly wounded on-fire Tembos.
See,
Okay.
that 6 damage helped.
I will do an attack roll on. Hold on. There we go. Where was? Come on. Come on. Come on. Stupid thing. There. I can't. Nobody's attacked. Is it, well, no, they've all attacked.
They all just
So,
attacked, yep. And they're all visible.
And did any of them attack frickin'
Or-
Grimorn? I followed in there, right?
9 attack,
Yeah.
9 attacks against you, 9 attacks against him.
So can I use Sentinel to attack one of them as a reaction?
Sure.
Okay.
They sort of jumped in, attacked, and hopped out.
So what was that roll? 27? Does that hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's probably
There's
dead. They only
this.
have 3 hit points left.
7 hit point. There we go. Okay.
It's almost an auto kill if you get the hit.
Okay.
He has
Well,
plus
I would
5
just-
damage.
17 hit
All right.
and yeah, minimum damage is 6.
All right.
27. There you go.
A flurry of
Yeah.
daggers kills 3 of them.
And move action, I'll just put away my bow.
Taurus, you can see your friends are down there fighting the Tembo. Oren just mopped up most of them. There's only one crying out in pain as it's on fire in the corner. They do seem to be stuck down there. Oren's ability to fly doesn't work. Maybe you can do something to help them out of there.
I was about to throw a rope down. How far was it?
It's a 70-foot drop.
I'll have to use 2 ropes. Make sure I got it. I know I have 8 ropes. I have a 50-foot rope. I know that. I'm trying to look and see. Yeah, I got 150-foot, and then I'll have to tie that to my what's it called? The thing, my war pick. So I'll tie it to the war pick and lower it down. See you guys. If you guys grab on, I will go ahead and already in action to pull you guys up to me.
Grimorn,
That's what you guys grab on.
Yeah.
the light of your fireball illuminates a corpse hidden in the corner of the room.
Loot.
Does it have shiny loot?
Well, actually, can I still move? Because when did I notice that? During my turn or not?
Yeah, when your fireball went off, you could still move.
Alright, I'll just move to take a look. See what I see. After I killed that one.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like one of the adventurers they threw down here had some equipment. He's been eaten, but some of his gear is intact.
I'll shove all that stuff into the bag of holding.
All right.
Yeah, that's my turn. I ready in action to pull them up when they come, when they grab the rope.
Still have to kill one. Is there like the black dots, Ninja? Are they
In that room too.
are they some of the spheres too in this room?
Yep, every black dot is a obsidian sphere that's part of the ritual.
Oh, I should probably destroy those.
They aren't killing those animals.
Soul,
Yeah.
Yo.
I'm just saying.
it's your turn.
So the obsidian spheres are not down in the pit; they are up in the ceiling. So if there were people
okay.
in the room looking down in the pit, they would be affected, but not the pit itself.
So there's just more trap in front of us, right?
Another safe room, sort of.
Sort of. How?
safe in the sense that it's not being hit by the necromancy spheres, but the defiling spheres, but dangerous that there's monsters down in the pit.
You see before you, underneath the simple trapped door, a much more ornate door. One of the fanciest doors you've seen yet.
Yeah, I've learned my lesson. Hey, hold on, let me look at my spell list. Do I have to know the magical effect that's on the door to dispel magic it?
No.
Okay, I want to cast a spell magic at that door.
All right. Roll your d20.
You shot a thing, they strangled
26.
All right. It was a high-level arcane lock, but your spell is powerful enough to breach it. So the door clicks.
Like when it clicks and it starts like creaks, I like back up. Like what? Hey, I'm alive, guys. This one was good.
This is an ornate wizard-locked iron door. You've dispelled the wizard lock. Do you wish to open the door?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
And he's gonna say that's where we got you. Orb.
All right.
Orb of Ultra
The
Mega.
entire map explode. Everybody's dead.
Soul and Morg can see into the room, and maybe Ring Sight too, and all of your mouths will fall open in shock. The room has over 50,000 gold pieces in it.
Wow! Gold pieces, not ceramic.
You've never seen this much treasure.
It's illusion.
Oh no, you guys,
There's no
must be a
way.
trap. Must be a
God,
trap.
no,
There's
no.
no
Either this
way.
is some sort of trap, or we don't have.
Hey guys, I just woke
Oh,
up. What's
you
going
don't
on?
know. You
Oh,
don't.
we found 50,000 gold, man. We beat the dungeon. Go in there and get it.
Hey guys, I just woke up. What did I miss?
It's like the room Smog kept his treasure in when they look inside there.
Yeah, go in there and get it, man.
Did you guys grab this rope yet? Come on, let's go.
I remind
There's
you,
50,000 gold. Let's go.
the entire place is trapped.
Do you think every single piece of gold is a mimic?
Mimic, man.
It's all cursed gold.
We want to pick it up, and then we're gonna all have permanent erectile dysfunction.
Oh, that's a horrible curse.
You pick up the gold and then the whole thing turns into lava like Aladdin.
Joke's on you. I got a pill.
So,
So there I was. No bullshit.
Are you going to move into the room, or are you going to stay there at the doorway?
I'm gonna stay there. This is more. You got more hit points, so there's a trap. You can take it.
All right. At the end of your turn, there's an ominous laughter and a surge of power as the necromantic energy lances through everybody, ripping out a piece of your soul. 10% damage to everyone.
I kind of need that actually.
I know, right?
With a drill bit.
Orin is immune because of his amulet, but everybody else takes 10%, so that's 18 to Grimorn, 28 to Taurus.
You'd think he'd just
Yes.
make it like so far down that we couldn't get there in time.
So Taurus is close enough to the spheres that he'd be hit, but down in the pit, Orin and Grimorn would not.
Oh, that's freaking safe.
Ring sight.
Elemental form.
Ring sight, you're close to the one that's in the hallway, so you're hit by that.
Frick. How easy are these things to break?
Actually, it looks like Morg and Soul are just outside the range of it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Well, are you outside the range of this one? No, you're inside the range of this one.
How far is it?
It's like a 30-foot range.
Oh, so 3 squares. Okay.
I think one of these can hit both of you.
Yep.
Oh, so to get hit by 20% of our health or just 10?
No. As long as you're within the radius, then you take the 10%. If you're not, then you don't. So I think that was just 28 damage to Taurus, and 13 to Morg, and 15 to Soul.
Mm-hmm.
So you've taken 45 damage now? That hurts a bit. Do you have any healing items?
Yes, I have healing. I have a couple first level spell slots. I can just heal myself.
Since everybody's taken a bunch of damage every couple turns, it's probably a good idea to use some healing items.
Yep. But right now, I already used my action.
Oh, it's a bonus action if you've got it in a quick slot, like a belt or something that holds it.
Oh, I can cast Healing Word. It's a bonus action. Yeah, I want a Healing Word myself.
Cool.
Cool beans.
Okay.
Love
Ring
her, the
sight.
wonder.
You see the largest treasure that you've ever seen.
Go grab it, man.
Is my yeah, let me double check this is called. Aberrant mind, okay. Does seeing invisible things help me in this situation?
Looking into the room, you don't detect any invisible objects.
Okay, well, time to make a wait, how far away is this?
Let's see. If you move 20 feet, you'll be in the doorway just in front of Soul.
Okay, time to detect magic.
Okay. There's a tremendous amount of magic going on all around. You can see that the gold is part of the spell, but is not itself magical. It is, in fact, a spell component. At the completion of the spell, all of this gold disappears.
Wait, hang
Spell
on.
magic.
No.
Let me see if
Gotta
I have
spell
that
magic.
right. Hey, does the transformation into a sorcerer king require gold to function?
I'll be right back.
I don't think we've heard any lore of that. Like, it was just the obsidian stones and lives.
Ninja?
You don't have that lore. But you can see that there's definitely magic going on here. All of the gold is part of the spell.
Just spell it.
Do I have any idea what school of magic is this?
Necromancy. 10th level necromancy. You've never felt a necromancy this powerful.
Where is this
Is it
gold
like-
happening, by the way?
It's the room at the opposite end of the building.
Oh, so
We're gonna have the mage hand steal a handful of gold from that room and see what happens.
Okay. Not a problem. Your mage hand can pick up like 10 pounds, so you've got like 10 pounds worth of gold coins in hand.
Good, you can spell magic.
Okay, is the spell
That's a
going
lot of
on
gold.
stopped?
The spell has not stopped. You can still feel the power in the building.
I got it. We all have bags of holding. We can spell.
And the spell and get rich. Win-win.
Okay. I have an idea, but I'm not confident at all that it's going to work.
Then we should probably not risk it.
The idea being, if we can
Just
grab
go
all
ahead.
the gold and then teleport it somewhere. Oh no, we don't have to. There's an
Why don't
arrow.
we kill the dude first and then, you know,
We're not killing him tonight. Let's get this gold first. Come on.
we're not moving the gold out.
It would take forever to collect all this gold. 50,000 gold pieces?
Priorities, guys, priorities.
knowledge of
I
the
know
plans
we
we
want it
have.
for freaking money reasons. I think if we took it, the spell would stop.
What spell?
The giant spell
filing.
of death going on.
The 10th level necromancy spell that's everywhere?
If we take the gold away, what was... What?
It's a spell component.
looks like diamonds. Lots of diamonds.
Can you
Where's
imagine?
Resurrection?
Can you imagine casting a spell that required 50,000 gold to cast?
Jesus. All right.
Can we go on to the next turn?
That's all well and good. So, hold on. Moving the mage hand is an action. So
Yeah, if he's not doing anything else, it's Morg's move.
I'm gonna move to the ball of death that keeps freaking draining my soul, so I can break it next turn.
Do you mean the one in the room or out in the hall?
The
You're between
whole
3 of
one.
them right now.
There are 2 in the treasure room and 1 in the hall. You're outside the range of the hall one, but you are inside the range of both of the ones in the treasure room.
I guess break that then.
In the
But
treasure room?
is it- Yeah. Are
Okay.
the orbs like siphoning things from there?
Yeah, any living creature within 30 feet of an obsidian orb is taking 10% of their health as damage every 2 turns.
Alright. End turn.
Okay.
Go, more.
Morg.
Uh,
You see Ringsight go into the room and he didn't die yet. Also,
okay,
Ringsight
yeah,
and Morg, you can see a door when you go inside. It's at the south end of the room.
okay, move 10, 20, 30 feet.
I can see a wall.
A door.
This door?
Mhm. Yep.
Okay. I dash
Doors
towards
over
it,
here.
and can my passive perception tell me anything about this door now that I'm this close to it?
Alright, guys, I'm gonna head out for now.
Yeah, it's just about midnight.
Night,
We're
dude.
about to end it here, so thanks for making it to
Oh,
most
yeah,
of
5
this.
minutes.
Can we get to the fight?
We've completed half of the circle. We're almost there.
Can we end on getting to the fight?
I don't think we can have a fight in 5 minutes. Hold on.
Yeah, you're
No,
not
I don't
quite
wanna
there.
do the fight.
Enter
I'd say do
boss
the
man.
No, we're not there.
Alright, we can try. Hold on.
You're not quite there because there's still room 7 that you haven't figured out.
So many.
Yeah,
freaking
we're still in the pit with one of these creatures. We gotta get out. We gotta meet with you guys, figure out what the fuck is going on, and there's like a few rounds just before we get there.
Yeah.
I, just
I
wanna
have
end my
like
turn.
the group bag of holding, but it's kind of melted into my body, so I can't grab any gold. Plus, I got these like rock fists with no fingers.
Yep.
I invented the vacuum and I suck it all
Oh.
into my bag of holding.
Use
Alright,
the
let's
wind
close the
elemental
table.
as a vacuum cleaner.
Magical coin vacuum. The coins, Mario.
Alright, let's close this this table.
All right. I'll
Oh.
pack it up, pack it in.
Can you write down on your notes that I have a readied action on my on their turn?
What, on my turn? Whose turn?
No,
It's
or
on
on mine.
Orin's
Oh,
turn.
right. You're gonna like pull them up with the rope thing. That was your ready
Yeah.
action.
Okay. So when Taurus's turn comes up, you pull everybody up.
No. When Orin's turn comes up, I pull everybody up.
Okay, so you're readying last turn's action to do it next turn.
I don't want to lose a turn.
You're trying to move fast.
I
You don't want to
knock-
take that damage.
That's why I wanted to like let's play one more turn, guys. Let's get that knocked out. It's fine.
We've made pretty good progress. Like we got past a lot of deadly traps there. Like Raffernard wants the spell to complete, so he put himself behind some of the deadliest traps that you've yet encountered.
Better than all his troops.
His troops were weak, but his spell traps were deadly.
I guess he wasn't
news
much in
is-
the way of a general.
The good news is
He's a
Is it-
spellcaster, not a general.
Gonna say
besides these orbs.
Cool.
Besides the orbs, I haven't taken any damage really.
No. You get down. Venus off the table.
Thanks for watching out there in Twitchland. I'll end the stream there.